highest grossing movies of all time adjusted for inflation. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and this is the topic which I am going to talk about today. Do you want to make a watch list? Well, for you, we are going to make a list of 20 of the best movies of all time. We got input from IMDb list, Rotten Tomatoes and critics' opinions and made for you the best all-time watch list. So be prepared to build your vacation watch list as we bring to you the best 20 movies of all time. Number 1. Alice in Wonderland. Though its release was a short theatrical and critics made mixed reviews about this film, it earned over $1 billion in gross revenues. Number 2. Finding Nemo. This movie won Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. It earned about $920 million in theaters all over the world. Finding Nemo is also the best-selling DVD of all time. Number 3. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. It is one of the films that earned highest $330 million in the opening week. The total income was $956 million. Number 4. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. It is the first Harry Potter film that received the rating of PG-13. It earned about $896 million from the theaters all over the world. Number 5. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. It broke all the records of the past first-day earnings of a movie. From then, it earned about $934 million. Number 6. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Though it was another Harry Potter film, it got good reviews from the critics and also got success in the box office. This film earned about $939 million from all over the world. Number 7. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This film of the Harry Potter series broke all the record of past earnings by other Harry Potter movies. It earned nearly $974 million from all over the world. Later, it was surpassed by Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Number 8. Jurassic Park 1993. This film is considered an epoch-making in the world of computer-generated imagery. It is the highest-grossing film in the history of Universal Studios and the income is nearly $914 million. Number 9. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Pirates of the Caribbean is the most expensive film that has been ever produced. It earned about $960 million from the box offices all over the world. Number 10. Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest. Critics lauded this film for its special effects but condemned it for its weak plot and running time. It earned over $1 billion from all over the world. It was Walt Disney Pictures' greatest success until the Avengers took that title. Number 11. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Critics condemned this movie for its script writing and lack of originality and gave good marks for acting and visuals. In spite of all the odds, this fourth part of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie earned over $1 billion all over the world. Number 12. Shrek 2. This movie is the most successful venture of DreamWorks. It earned approximately $920 million from the box office all over the world. Number 13. Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 got less positive reviews than former parts, but it was the financially most successful movie of this series. This film earned $891 million worldwide. Number 14. Star Wars Episode 1: The Phantom Menace. This movie got accolade and condemned from the critics, but in spite of all odds, this movie earned over $1 billion from the box office all over the world. Number 15. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight got 8 Academy Awards. It is considered one of the best movies of the 2000s and it earned over $1 billion from the box offices. Number 16. The Dark Knight Rises. Christopher was not sure to direct the movie for the second time, but at last he did it. And Dark Knight Rises earned over $1 billion in the box office and it surpassed the earning of The Dark Knight. Number 17. The Lion King. The Lion King is the highest grossing hand-drawn movie of all time. It earned over $951 million. Number 18. The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. At one time, it was the second film which earned over $1 billion. It was Time Warner's greatest success and later it was surpassed by Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Number 19. The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. It is the second movie of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It was a huge box office success and earned over $926 million worldwide. And number 20. Toy Story 3. This animation movie got the nomination of 5 Academy Awards. It broke a number of records and earned over $1 billion in the box office all over the world. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Stay tuned and goodbye.